Hi, today we're going to be working with rhinestones and masks. Everybody has to wear masks right now, so a great way to add some sparkle and fun to a mask is using Swarovski crystals. These are heat activated crystals where you could use a heating tool or an iron, and it's washable, and you can use a dryer to dry them, and it holds tight. It doesn't come off. So today we're going to use some of these heat fixed stones. We're going to embellish the plumeria that we have here. And I'm just going to throw some stones on. You can use the heat tool and iron them on one by one. Sorry, I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
They're jumping. If you can see that, but I'm just going to throw some where I think it would look really pretty. So there's one side has glue and the other side is the crystal. So right there, I think that's pretty. Maybe a little bit of green. Let me get a green here. If you can see, we have different sizes available. We have color mixes like pinks and blues that are mixed, and then we also have some mix packs. It comes in several different sizes. Here's some green right here for a leaf. And I think I'm ready. So now I'm just gonna get my iron out. And you wanna make sure you don't have any loose stones lying around, else it will stick to your fabric if it gets hot. I learned the hard way by sticking a bunch of stones and ironing on top of them by accident, and these are all stuck here now. So I have a pretty working space. So right there, here's my crystals, and I'm going to press down. My iron is on high heat. I'm going to press down for 40 seconds. No steam and no rubbing back and forth. Okay, after I'm done here, the heat for the iron is the type of material. Obviously, you don't want to stick a very hot iron on silk. So make sure you're working on cotton or t-shirt material. But right now I did the other side, so that's the side that I just did. These are all stuck here. Really, you should be leaving it there for about 40 seconds. I know I left it there for less, but I will go back and make sure those are stuck. And so here's the mask, and later I will go and finish the bottom. This side I put some sparkle on the bottom. So here's a mask that I made for myself. Japanese print is very beautiful, and my mom wants one just like it, so I'm going to show you how I did that. I used this applique. Well, it's a rhinestone applique, so if you see here, it looks really bright. Like, would you really wear that all together on something? Some people would, but I cut it apart, and I'm going to be ironing on these leaves in different sections, and I also have some centers of flowers. So there's a piece of plastic on these that you peel off, and it's sticky, so if you wanted to add more stones, you could add more stones to it, and you just place it where you want it to go, and then you iron that right over the plastic. The plastic won't melt, and again you do the same thing for your 40 seconds again. So this is really fun. You could do, I'm going to leave that there for now, and I'm going to show you with the with my heating tool. I'm going to put some different rhinestones, maybe one pink one here, maybe another one right in the center there. While these are cooling down, I don't want to pull them off while they're still hot, because it might pull the stone up. So I'm just going to hold this here for 40 seconds, and of course I don't want you to wait with me for that whole 40 seconds. But I'll just heat it a little bit so that it'll stick for now, and I'll go back and reheat it. Okay. And there's so much more that you can do. You can use fabric paint. You can add lace appliques. You can do so many things. Here I am peeling this carefully off. It's cooled enough for me to remove it.
If it's not sticking.
If it's not sticking, like in case there's a stone that didn't catch, you're going to want to try to leave that back in place and re-iron it. Another trick is sometimes the appliques have multiple size stones, like this one. Big stones, smaller, and then bigger. When the iron is on the top, some of the smaller stones will not get heated, so it's always best then to iron it from the back so that the iron is closest to the glue of the stone. So remember, if there are multiple sizes, you want to iron from the back. So here I am lifting up all of these, and you see how easy that was? And look how pretty. Just in a matter of a few minutes, I was able to put such a beautiful touch onto these masks. And like I said, this one's gonna be for my mom. Now, if you look at these masks, they're kind of wide here on the sides, and everybody has a different size face. We like to use our elastic and make it longer so that it's adjustable to different face sizes. And then after you wash these, it might be perfect. If not, we just take a little tuck with thread and a needle and just hand stitch right on the edge to make a little pin tuck right there so that it doesn't gape on your face. You don't want to have that extra gapping on your face. So just a little tuck, just like this. Black thread, stitch that up, it'll be perfect. So, and here I have this little child's mask. Isn't it cute? The same thing, you could say, oh, I want to put some pretty iridescent stones here on the wings, or some pink stones, whatever works, whatever you think the child that you're working with would like. What do you think? We should put maybe a yellow there, and so again, you could use your iron or your heating tool and stick that on. And I'm going to bling this one out. Should be really pretty. You can find all of these supplies on our website at cbysparkle.com. And you can look under masks supplies, and then rhinestone appliques and mask embellishments. Okay, and yeah, if you have any questions, you can always call us at 808-536-5255. Thank you.